Hi, I'm James. I'm the owner and operator of Phoenix Auto Detail right here in Somerville, South Carolina. I'm also a veteran. My team and I have had a great honor to take part of something that is way bigger than us. An opportunity to honor some men and women who have served this country, who have lost battles overseas and here at home. We thank you for this opportunity. We thank everybody involved in this for what you do in honoring them and remembering them. Thank you.
just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today. 'Cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
First time I heard that song,
From the lakes of
living
Minnesota
on a ship in the airfield.
to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say.
Eye protection.
Look around a little bit. You see the graphics on that one over there?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You been doing all right?
I'm doing okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Miranda Briggs. On behalf of the Through Tragedy Comes Light family and community, we welcome and thank every single one of you for being here today to remember Cage Swain and his service to our nation. It is a beautiful day today, and this is not by coincidence. It's days like today that we as Americans can remember and be thankful for the little things in life. It also gives us a chance to remember that our freedom comes at a cost, and we give thanks to our armed forces for their service and sacrifice to our nation. Michelle and family, we know this is a family that none of us ever wanted to be a part of, but know that we love you so much and that we are here for you to support you and your son, but also to remember Cage and his service as well. At this time, we are going to post colors. this time we are going to post colors. The invocation today will be given by Pete Towley.
Let us pray. O Lord God of hosts, stretch forth, we pray thee, thine almighty arm to strengthen and protect the armed forces of our country. Support them in the day of battle and in the time peace keep them safe from all evil, and do them with courage and loyalty, and grant that in all things they may serve without reproach through Jesus Christ our Lord.
Our national anthem today will now be sung by Clyde Austin.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Through Tragedy Comes Light was born in Fayetteville, North Carolina, by founder Army combat veteran Enrique Rick Murillo. Rick served in the 175th Ranger Regiment, the 1st 506th Infantry, and 3rd Special Forces Group. His awards include a Purple Heart, 2 Bronze Stars, and the Senior Defense Meritorious Medal. Rick, above all his honors, the biggest reach that he's had is his ability to be transparent about his struggle with internal wars that come with his service. Rick not only continues to impact those that are still serving, veterans, but also to remember those that we've lost. Thank you for everything that you do for this community, Rick. And without further ado, Ranger Rick.
Thank you. Once again, have a seat. Thank you all for coming out. The escort, by far, once again, I said that was one of the most executed things to a T. And I just want to give a big shout out to Berkeley Sheriff. He did an amazing job. So thank you. I know he left already, but it was great. Also, Mr. Clyde, can you come up here? behalf of my organization, I want to say thank you. That was a wonderful tribute to our country. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'd like to bring up the Patriot Guard. Sir, come up here. This is our second event together. They were here for Miss Maria's event. On behalf of my organization, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Charleston Fire Department, please, provided the ladder truck. I mean, nothing feels better than rolling through into an event and having that great American glory flag just hanging there. So I'm presenting you guys with a coin. St. Andrews Fire Department, thank you guys for coming out. Where you at? There you go. Give them a round of applause. What we do is not only for our veterans, it's for our first responders, because most of us transition to that role from veteran to first responders. So that's why we include them in the stuff we do. So on behalf of myself and my organization, thank you guys so much. Once again, thank you, Michelle. This is an honor to do this. On behalf of myself, my friends, everybody, we're just so honored. It was great meeting you a year ago. Maintain that friendship. You know, Tony, we're gonna work on you, but we're gonna get it right, okay? You two, how to tie a tie. But thank you guys so much, Miss Maria, Miss Jody, Miranda. Thank you guys so much for coming out. It means so much to us. At this time, I would like to present a bouquet of flowers to Michelle on behalf of our organization. We'll present a coin to Tony on behalf of our organization, presented by Kevin, close friend and family. This time we'll present roses to the Gold Star members in the audience. Ms. Jody, Ms. Maria, Miranda. Thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting what we do. They're off to do what they do. And that's it. And that's why we love them. Big thank you to Chris Young, Ireland's Own, for hosting this event. Doug Allison, he's not here, but he's the owner of Ireland's Own and the deli where we did last year's event. So a big supporter. These two men have been nothing but great to me since I came to this town 2 years ago. So a big round of applause for Mr. Chris Young. Petty Officer 2, Cade Swain, October 23rd, 1997 to September 7th, 2019. Receiving dedication will be Michelle and Tony Schuyler, mother and brother of Cage. Receiving the dedication will be Chris Young, General Manager of Ireland's Own. At this time, we'll place the sign up. Michelle, come. Rusty, where you at? this sign was sponsored by your Charleston community. If you take a look at that banner back there, 100% of these sponsors were sponsored by this Charleston community. You know, like I said last night, I can get friends to sponsor from Fayetteville, but the way this community came together to support this event is what it means. And that's why I love this community, and I will always come back to this community. You know, my girlfriend don't want me to come back, but I'll come back. Don't tell us. Huh? Yep. Okay. That's what she said. Well, well, here you go. Get a picture. Here. Actually, the sign will not be placed out here. So inside there, there's a VIP area where people go in there, sit, watch football. But thanks to Chris and Doug, we've got the authorization to turn it into a Warriors Corner in honor of Cage. So what we do, there's actually a box in there, a plexiglass American flag that we will slide that sign into, and it'll be forever up in there. We actually have a 9/11 memorial that's going to go in there, and a missing man table. So that's what it is. Like I said, Murphy kicks in all the time, doesn't he? But thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. You know, please, thank you, Chris. I'm gonna step away from the mic to explain. So our sign is very unique because our sign is actually dedicated to a specific person, first responder or veteran. It has a gold plate on it that has the rank, the name, the date of birth, and the date of departure. In the center of that is our great American flag. In the center of that is whatever unit or organization that person is a part of. What makes this sign so unique is that it has a QR code on the top left. So when you scan this QR code, you get the bio and the picture of the person that's on that sign, forever keeping their memory alive. Say a person dies twice, first time physically, the second time when we fail to remember them. Every time you scan that sign, you're keeping his memory alive. Not only for him, but for his family. For everybody. The sign means a lot. So, Cage passed away due to suicide, mental illness, or whatever you guys want to call it. 3 out of our gold stars, 3 out of 4 of our gold stars are sitting here. A husband, a son, another son that passed away due to suicide. Suicide impacts us in very different ways. People talk about finding a solution to suicide. Do we know what the problem is? Because if we knew what the problem was, we would find that solution. That's what we do. But we don't. We don't know what the specific problem is. Because by the time we find out what's really going on with that person, it's usually too late. So what I say is reach out to each other, find your brothers, your sisters, talk to them, find out what's going on in their life. Always reach out. Be able to make that phone call and take that phone call. And that's what we need to do as a community and a group. Not only for our veterans or first responders, but actually for ourselves, community, civilians. Suicide impacts a lot of people from a young age. People think PTSD only refers to veterans. PTSD can happen to anybody, civilian-wise. It's a traumatic experience that affects your life, the way you live life. You know? You will always bring those things back up in your memory, and it will affect you. So, I just want everybody to reach out and understand that you have a family here. You have a family, you have a safe place here in the Warriors Corner at Ireland's Own. So, thank you guys so much. God bless America. On behalf of myself and everybody else here, thank you so much for coming out. Feel free to come inside. The right side there, have some meals, drinks, interact. Please talk to the family. My Jeepers. That's why I love Jeeps. You guys are just so amazing. You know, thank you guys so much. You guys rock. Thank you. Have a good day.